I called Martha. I didn't want to, really. She was a nice girl, but I had to. She knew too much. You see, I ran into a few financial problems last year. I was in dire straits, to be honest. I'd rather overstretched myself investing in a new company. And when that company unexpectedly collapsed, I was up to my neck in debt. I couldn't see a way out. My creditors were threatening me, and my engagement to Arabella had been broken off. No way her family would have let her marry a washed-up bankrupt. And I love Arabella. I really do. We're meant to be together. So, when she showed me around her family home and told me about her mother's money, I hit upon an idea. Sell the money. Obviously, I needed to replace it, and I needed someone to make a passable copy. Nothing that was going to fool an expert, but enough to sit on the wall in the library and not be noticed. Then the housemaid, Martha, started following me around. I think she was soft on me, to be honest. She told me she liked to draw, and she showed me some of her drawings. They were good. Very good. So I bought her some paints and asked her if she could copy the money for me. I said it was a trick that I was going to play on Arabella. Martha liked the idea of that. I knew she didn't like Arabella, and well, she did it for me. She drew it up, and I switched the pictures and sold the original. It's that simple. I made an absolute mint, and I had to make a story about an inheritance to stop people being suspicious about where my sudden windfall would come from. And the thing is, I never thought I'd be rumbled. Arabella told me that her mother would never consider selling it, never even entertain the idea of it. But then I heard about the auction, and I had to think fast. I knew the painting would be exposed as a fake, no question, and I knew that Martha was the only one who, if questioned, could incriminate me. I do feel bad getting her involved, but what could I do? I needed to save my skin and my engagement. She was a good girl, but only a housemaid, after all.